Good morning, everybody. It's Vegereness. It's time for some rapid. Coffee's good. Unfortunately, I don't have that much time. I got 26 minutes, so that might be good for at least one game, maybe two if we get destroyed or we're doing the destroying. And 2163, so this is our good chance of getting past 2150 again. Back into the positive. I'm going to G3. Now, I haven't done any checking on what to do for D5. So the only problem is I can't really play E4 against this, so I guess I'll just go here. And then maybe knight here. It's castle. I'm not really afraid of D4, so I think I'll play B3. I could also D3. No, let's go B3. I'll just put a little bit more focus on that square. Oh, they're going for the long con as well. Yeah, they're playing pretty slow just like I am. I think I'm going to have to D3. And then maybe play knight B D2. So maybe I want to kind of set up a, like here, here, and push this. And I think there are some lines where I could just play rook B1 and just make sure that the bishop's completely defended. See, I'm always interested with this because I always like to think of going A4 and bishop here, but it's not going to do too much. I think I can play rook E1. And now I'm focusing on E4. If they play knight... Okay, so they decided to... So I think I can E4 now. If they play D4, then maybe I can expand on the queen side. But then it's kind of almost natural for them that they can do this some kind of King's Indian attack. I can also play just E3. E3, pawn here. Takes. Knight D4, knight here. Knight here looks really good, actually. And I have this to knock off the knight if it comes to C5. But if my pawn's on E3, then they can target D3. Interesting. So the question is, do I care about this? So they go pawn E4. That kind of hampers me a little bit, I feel like, right? Because they have like E3 as an option. Yeah, I think I have no choice but to play E3. Now, if they go knight C5, I do have queen C2, which is a very natural square, but then they have bishop F5, and then maybe I have to play E4. I have 3 defenders on E4, so I can also just play bishop A3. They go knight C5. And it does have a little bit of a pin effect. Also, if they do play... Oh no, they can't play knight C5, because then I have knight X E5. And it defends this. And then if they move the knight anywhere... They could move the knight here to G4, and if I take, they take here. See, I was thinking they'd do this, because they want to prevent B4. But I feel like that gives me time to unravel this a little bit. Question is, how do I want to do this? Do I play queen c2 now? Do I play queen e2? This seems more to the point. Okay, I'm gonna go queen c2. We still have all this pressure here. And now we have a bit of reinforcement on e4. Well, black has a little bit of space, but they need some time to kind of unravel their army. Well, mine's all active now. And I don't think I have any real weaknesses. Yeah, that can change in any second, though. And my time is relatively the same, so I'm not burning enough time. Okay, so they're thinking of taking here, and then they go knight b6, right? But don't I just take the pawn? I think I have no choice but to take, right? Yeah, I have no choice. I gotta take it. Okay, but can't I just take this pawn? They moved really fast, so if I go here and then they go knight g4, I could d4, then knight takes, pawn takes, knight takes. And then I can set up some rook scenario. Alright, hold on, let's calculate real quick. Can I take the e5? And then I can play f4 instead. Or I could just play rook here, and then they take, and then take. I could also just take with my bishop. No, let's take with the knight. I do have a little bit of an intermezzo, but that doesn't really do anything because the bishop's still not defended. They took with the knight. I did not expect that at all. Okay, so I'm up a pawn, but they get pressure on my a-file. In theory, I don't really have to trade queens. I could just play queen c3. This game has gotten very interesting. But they have time advantage, so 3-6. Okay, so yeah, they're just going for the all-in style. I can go rook here, queen a4, and then queen here. And then they have to retreat, right? So I can at least get this going. Because if they take this pawn, they're no longer attacking my knight, so I can play queen b2. Okay, so they did see that, so... Okay, how do I... Oh, I have c5, right? Because I can play this. Yeah, so this locks it up temporarily. Ideally, I want to get double rooks on the b file, because now I create a weakness. Bishop d6 is also a really good idea, but I don't want to do that yet. I need to get my rook on b6 first. Untangle my rooks, because there's a constant pressure here. And they could play... Okay, so they did see that. I think I'm just going to move the rooks up, right? Yeah. Double stack the rooks. And now they have this like weird stuff. But I can play bishop b8 if they play... Okay, so they play the right rook move. Now the question is, what do I do here? I can play queen here, but that means this pawn is in problem. But then I can take this knight. Okay, so I can get away with it. I'll play this. So if they take, I get a free knight. I don't know why. The calculating is like, I'm feeling so good with calculation right now. Oh, I could play intermezzo and then take? No, because I lose the knight, so... Yeah, I have no choice but to take for free. And I still have constant pressure, and they have no mate threats because of knight f1. This is going to fall. Like a knight, I could go knight f3 and then knight g5. That seems really strong. I can also just play rook here. They take, and then I go knight f3. Oh no, they're gonna take this pawn regardless. I can't defend this, right? Yeah, I can't defend it. I'm burning too much time. Wait, can I just take this? And if they take, check, block here, queen here. No, I don't have that yet. So this plan makes the most sense. Put my knight here. Although now if they trade queens, they're up on time and they can kind of mount a defense. So if they go here, I'm a little concerned if I go knight g5, they go queen f5 and try and trade off my queens. But I'm in pretty good position. So maybe I just need to take the pawn. Or maybe I just trade off everything. Oh, I can go knight d5. Yeah, that makes more sense, because if they go c5, I can threaten checkmate. And now I can take here. And then now I blow everything up. And more importantly, knight d4 prevents queen f5 from happening. And now the question is, if they go like rook e8, what do I do then? Oh, that's cute. Can't I go here? Okay, I have to play this like blitz. Take. Oh, sick. I can take here with check. So take, queen f8, here. I don't have a real breakthrough yet, so maybe I should just take the pawn first. Now take. And if they go queen f8, I can go queen d7. And then have something like this happen. Or like, kind of like, I don't know, queen e4 and something like that. I haven't figured out the right calculation yet. Okay, I don't know what that does. They only have this, but I have queen f7. Let's go. This might... I don't know. This might be my best game. Okay, sure. This was a really good game. Like, maybe I might have missed something, but... Oh, yeah. That was good. I like it. I like it. Okay, if I were to guess, I'm thinking... It hasn't loaded yet. Maybe 97%? I feel like it's like 97. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Oh, okay. It wasn't as high. It was 93. My opponent played 79. Okay, so I did make a mistake. So let's learn from this. Okay. See, I don't know, man. I keep saying this in the videos, but I'm playing in English. It's so natural. I know where all the moves are in the beginning. Yeah, B3 is good. Oh, they had E5 a little bit faster. Then I could have done D3 right away. Okay, so they want me to play D4. Okay. But I played D3 instead. Even though knight C3 was a little bit more efficient. Wait, hold on. So if I played here... I'm not worried about this? Oh, no, sorry. They can take it. Okay, pretend I didn't calculate that. Knight D2, although they want rook E1 faster. Rook E1, although they want queen C2 quicker. Really? This was not good. Why? So the best move was here, and then here, and then what do? Just D4? Or sorry, E4? And then I get knight C4. Do I go here? Ah, and then if they go here... Oh, wow. And this is better for white. Well, their pawns are blocked by this. And this bishop's blocked by this. And I'm the only one that has the access to the A3, F8 diagonal. Huh. I'm sure I've seen this in a Grandmaster game before. Okay, so... And then playing this was bad. So if they played here... So takes... Can I play this? Knight G5. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, Knight C5. I forgot they can outpost on D3. Okay. So I did miss that completely. And if they go here, can they still go Knight C5? It's okay, but I do have Bishop A3. So I did calculate Bishop A3. So if I go here, they go here, I go here. Oh, but no. But now they can... See, everything's kind of frozen for them. And now they can just start developing. And then now they're kind of like, they get all their pieces out. So I can see why I'm worse, for sure. Because earlier, their pieces are on good squares, but they just haven't fully developed yet. Well, I've been getting everything out. So, now if I go knight d4, they go knight c5 still? No, that's not the best move. What's their best move? Oh, knight e5 is better. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, this is better for black, 100%. So, don't be afraid of... Okay, so I have to e4 in this style. Because I'm going to see this more and more as we continue this run. And just in also classical games, too. Not be afraid of playing e4 right off the bat. So what if I just played e4 like a good person? Oh, e4 is a mistake here. So... Forget e4. Take first, then e4. Or e4. Okay. Okay, so a5 was not good. So funny enough, the one, like, I'm a big a4 player, and the one time I did not play a4 and think, oh, you know, this is a very good permanent threat, I decided to play queen c2. It's kind of troll, but it's fine. Queen c2 is still a good move. Alright, so now I'm, like, kind of equal. Yeah, I felt this was really weird, because don't I just get the free pawn, which I did. Oh, so this is the best trade, because I thought they were going to do something like this, but can't I just f4? Oh, I don't need to f4. I just take here. Oh, because if they take here, I have rook b1 or rook e1. And that's constant pressure. Okay, so I was still fine. So I did the right move. Yeah, they kind of threw an e-pawn right out of the way, and then I play the best move, which is great. And then c5. Really? C takes d5 is better? No way. Okay, and if they take with the bishop, I trade. And then I just go here, and then... Oh, wow, that's really good. But they're kind of a little bit active. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable in this position, even though this is winning for white. Really? Because I like this type of move to, like, lock everything in. So if they take here, and they take with the knight... Okay, so there's trades, obviously. Oh, do I have... Oh, and just knight e4, and it just controls everything. What if they have 5? And I go here, and then it's just rook city, with this bishop now active. Okay, yeah, I can see why this is really good for white, like winning, completely winning. Wow. Well, if I had more time, maybe I would have had a... So I'll be honest, I didn't even consider doing this. I was like, okay, c5 looks really good, and it's not a bad move. Like, this is not a bad move in the slightest. But I really should have taken a look at this. And maybe if I did a few calculations, I would have found something better. But the truth is, I'm more concerned with time management. And if I try and calculate the cx-d5 line, there's, like, did you see those two main lines I just tried to calculate? That would have burned at least a minute. And then I think I would have been more in time trouble. So I think I still played the right move because it was natural. It's still a good move. I have this threat, and more importantly, keeping up with my time. Because as we've all have seen, I do have some time problems sometimes when I play 10-0 rapid. So that kind of didn't make sense. Also, my move didn't... Oh, wait. What is wrong? Did I just miss this? Okay, that's just silly. Again, tunnel vision. I'm focusing on here. But you know what? I kind of don't mind my bishop just holding the fort, so to speak. Because this, I was a little concerned with this bishop, but to be fair, I shouldn't be concerned at all. I take this, I break through here. There's zero counterplay they have. So rook b1, and I'm still not playing queen d6 for some odd reason. So you take that. I'm like, yummies. Let's go get that knight. Oh, I shouldn't have said yummies. That's what I say with in lessons sometimes. And they go here. Play there, play there, play there. Yeah, knight d4 was a really good find. And then rook b3 was good. I'm playing every perfect move. Yeah. Easy endgame. So that was pretty good. Knight was at 93%. Can't go wrong. Obviously, I didn't find some best moves, but I really like how I managed my time. I didn't let any of the time pressure get to me. I didn't feel any time pressure at all. And again, this is like another game of just pure calculating. That it was a mix of intuition in the beginning and then straight calculation. And yeah, I kind of missed bishop d6. I don't know why I missed that, but you know, one thing I learned from this opening was cx-d5, pawn takes, and then pawn e4 in that position with the both Fianchetto bishops and them having like a semi-slav. So I gotta remember that. I guarantee I'll see that position again. But yeah, I'm completely happy. We're at over 2154. We have on a 6-game winning streak, I believe. I gotta double check between Blitz and Rapid. But yeah, I'm feeling good and playing and with being players, and let's just try and get to 2200. I'm sick and tired of staying in 2150 area. But thank you all for watching. Appreciate the support. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe, and more importantly, please like. It really makes a big difference when you like the video. You know, get all those good algorithms. But yeah, I'm just enjoying this, doing it every day, and yeah, thank you for watching the journey. How did I do? Do you like the c4 change? I know some of you commented on you're liking the c4 moves, so I've been really enjoying it. I think I'm going to abandon e4. Like, I still have the e4 repertoire in my head, and if I'm playing like bullet games, I'm probably going to play e4 still. But for anything like Rapid or Blitz, we're converted to the c4, which is funny because that was my old opening back when I was a kid and teenager. I would play c4 in tournaments, and I did very well with it. But I wasn't updated then like I am now, so still learning, still improving. But But thank you for watching, and I will see you later today.